Hello, making a new video today, because why not? My math class got canceled for, I do not know. People are speculating, but I have no idea why. But math class got canceled, so I'm out like an hour and a half earlier. So right now, what I was going to do is I was gonna keep working on, it's gonna be backwards, but what it is the questions for my Western Civ exam, or essay exam, something like that. He gave us the questions in advance, and what we do, it's 6 questions total. What we're supposed to do is write an outline of it's just 6 questions with topics, and we write an outline of the key points from that topic. And on the actual test, instead of 6, it's going to be 3 questions, and then we pick 2 questions out of the 3 to write a full essay on. And we have, he said, 40 minutes per question, so that's hour 20 total with 40 minutes per question. And he said that the answer is, if you're like answering everything about the question, should range around 3 pages total. So right now I have done the first, second, and fourth questions, and right now I'm gonna start working on the 5th, and then the 3rd and the 6th are gonna give me some trouble because I gotta think a bit more on how to answer that. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, basically, after I finish this video. College has been great. It's been really good. Been hanging out with friends, which is nice, making friends and stuff. D&D, the D&D club has been going awesome. I really like the character that I made, and I actually joined a separate campaign from the club. It's just a personal one. The DM, Lilith, she's real fun. The whole group is really fun. I really like those guys. They're all fun to play with. I like the character I made in that one too, which is good. And what else has been happening? I took a big math test. I passed it. So that was last week? Something like that. No, it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago on a Wednesday. Past that, it was okay. My next one is it's in 2 weeks. My next one is in 2 weeks, I believe, and that reminds me that I have to register for my time slot. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Someone came out of their door. So yeah, I have to register for a time slot. I'll probably put it around the same time because that gave me a lot of time to study for my test, which I really, really needed. So it's gonna be basically the same thing. Chicano history has been fun. I really like that class. We're I think last time I spoke about it, we were talking about the missions. Yeah, we were talking about the missions and how that was affecting indigenous people's lives. But now we're in the period of Chicano history where we're getting into the American history for Chicano American history, where Mexico has been separated from Spain for a little while, and now what's happening is Mexico is opening land contracts and I forgot what they're empresarios, I think. Oof, probably messing that up. In Texas. So settlers moving in. Stephen A. Austin, I forgot his name, is moving in and giving land out to people. And what's happening is it's pretty much it's failing really bad because what Mexico wants to do is get their population up, but the Americans that are moving in aren't assimilating fully. So instead of Mexican population going up, it's kind of just Mexican population and then Americans that are there, which is they don't want. And they're being too American. So they're not assimilating properly, they're not respecting things properly. And that, that leads into the Texas Revolution, where the Mexican people or the American people in Texas revolt against the Mexican government and take over Texas. So we're getting into that, and I think we're probably going to be getting into the Mexican-American War soon too, I imagine. And so talking about race and identity, so that's really fun. Give me a sec. All right. And in theater, I gave a presentation, an oral report on the Elvis movie. That went good. People said they liked it, which made me feel good. So it's good to see that I still have those speaking skills, public speaking skills. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, it's pretty much it. Class has been good. Those are like the really big things that have happened. And the math test that's going to happen. My Western Civ test that's going to happen. So yeah, it's been a lot of homework, studying, basically it. D&D's been fun, been hanging out with friends, so that's really been good. I do have to make my Halloween costume, which is just gonna be like a sheet ghost, real basic, real simple. But I have to find like a sheet for that, so I have to do that. I've been reading. Let me get it. Again, backwards, but I've been reading Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad. This is a really, really good book. And I started reading it for Western Civ, but it already passed for we didn't really have to anymore. But I'm still reading it because I actually want to finish it because it's a good book, and it's been a while since I finished the book. So I'm trying to see how many pages I have left. I have that much left. So this is a really good book. I really like this book. So I can't wait to finish this, see how it ends. And yeah, it's pretty much everything that's been happening with me. Things are going good. I'm doing good. I gotta start going back to the rec. So tomorrow I'm gonna go back. The weather's been good. It's been chilly, which is a very welcome change of pace compared to the hundreds every single day. So I can appreciate that. And right now it's pretty gray and cloudy. Hopefully it rains. That would be nice. But yeah, that's pretty much been it. Love y'all. See you later.